What's up guys, I'm Fewerdan, and today I got a kill confirmed on Carrier. So we get back to a bit more of what I normally do, back to a bit of normality I suppose, as I've been doing a few zombie videos recently, which have gone down really well, and I do plan to do loads more zombie videos, especially when the map pack comes out. I'm going to be doing all the maps, seeing what the new gun is like, and obviously the zombie map. I'm really excited for it, and hope that it will live up to everyone's expectations. So as you can see today, I'm using something completely different. I'm using the AN94, and I've got it with quick draw and the reflex sight. And then my perk one, I've got ghost and hardline, and I've got scavenger, and then I've got engineer. And I started using engineer again. I really don't use it that much. I normally use dexterity on pretty much most of my classes. I like the fact to be able to bring up my gun quicker when I'm running. But for some reason I decided to change it and I had engineer, and I had C4, which I'm loving, which I don't actually think I use at all in this game, but I have been loving it with the SMGs, running through windows. No, it's been great. I love using it. Probably one of the best lethals in the game. And as my tactical, I've got the black hat, which in a minute I think you see me use it, because I do quite a lot when I'm playing on this map. Use smoke. I find smoke really does help. No matter what kind of game type you are, if you want to run through the middle of the map, chuck a smoke bomb out there, and most of the time people get scared of it or don't want to go in it, and you easily can get around the back of them and get a few cheeky little kills. And you see that my kill streak today, I'm using the VSAT, the dogs, and the swarm, and I haven't used this combination in absolutely ages. I was playing last night, and I wanted to try and get the VSAT and swarm dogs, and my friends that I was playing with all wanted to go and play zombies, so I had a couple of games, and then I failed at getting it, so we went and played some zombies, and then I went on today and I completely forgot that I still had these score streaks on. As I was playing, I looked and I was like, oh, I've still got them on, I wonder if I can get it. So at the beginning there, you see me die a few times. I think I die a total of 10 times, and how many times do I do a commentary and my phone goes off? Every time. People don't realise what I'm doing. Anyway, so yeah, I think I died 10 times in total, and I died quite a few at the beginning. And I wanted to show you all of the game, not just like the end. And one rule in Call of Duty in Black Ops 2, don't stand still. What was I doing? Don't stand still. You stand still longer than a few seconds, you're going to be dead. You need to keep on the move. That's what I found anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, you've got to stop and reload every now and then. But like I said, it's only for a few seconds. This map is tricky enough as it is, because it's pretty open. And obviously that's quite you know, if people spawn over there, they're going to come up this way, because everyone wants to get onto the top. And I'm not a big fan of this map. And just see me, how many times? Count, in one game, how many times you get killed when you're reloading. No matter if even if you've got fast mag on, how many times do you die when you're reloading? Because it always happens to me. All the time. And it's freaking annoying. But anyway, yeah, so the reason I'm using the assault rifles is I haven't really used them that much. I really normally always stick with the SMGs, and I've been working my butt off to get all diamond, which I managed to do yesterday. It's taking me ages, because the Cheekum, the crap, or the gay, however you want to freaking say that stupid ass gun, I do not like that gun at all. And trying to do it with no attachments and no perks is a freaking nightmare. So just say at the moment my score is 12 for 7. I've only got 4 confirms. I find that when I'm using assault rifles, I tend to start shooting people a lot further away, so I end up leaving attacks. So in some ways, I always find using SMGs better, because you're going to get more close quarter kills, therefore get the tags, therefore give yourself more points, therefore give yourself your nice juicy score streaks, whatever they may be. So, as you see, take this guy out, miss it. Look at my aim, is absolutely awful. Not very good with the assault rifles. Not used to the fact that when you're looking down the sight, it's so much slower. So maybe I should put the stock thing on and make myself strafe a little bit quicker. Would probably help a little bit more. And that's my class I use with the MAA1. Is it MAA1? The other assault rifle, the free burst one. Yeah, MAA1. And I use it with that, and I quite like having this stock, adjustable stock on it. But you know, this is quite a good gun. So I actually unlocked this gun and took it through with me on my last prestige, and I don't know really why I bothered, because I haven't really used it until now, and I'm at level 55 again now, or 54 in this video, whatever I was, but I'm at 55 now. But I do intend to use the assault rifles a lot more, try and get some more varied gameplays rather than me just using the SMGs, but I will be showing off my diamond camo because it took me absolutely ages to get it, and although my mate came around last night and did say that maybe it looks a little bit gay. Your opinions on that? Maybe you think it's gay, maybe not. In some ways I kind of like the gold camo a little bit better than the diamond, but you know, I've got it diamond, so you kind of want to show it off. So I always find this map a little bit tricky. I always stay the other side of the map. When you come out of that building, I very rarely go across that side because I find they get the snipers on that little ramp bit, and 9 times out of 10 you will be taken out before you can take them out. And so I always try and come around the other side. I find it to be a little bit easier. And here I do a really stupid thing, a really dumb thing to do, and that's try and run after my tags. Why did I run after tags? Stop running after them straight away. If I'd taken my time a bit more, I probably would have noticed that guy taking him out and then got 2 tags rather than me trying to run after it. And I think at the beginning of this game I was really concentrating, thinking I really must try and get my dogs and swarm and VSAT. I really must try and get it. And then after I died a few times, I was like, oh, bollocks this. I'm just going to play. And I think sometimes if you just play the game rather than trying to get your kill streaks, it's a bit like when you're trying to do the things for each gun when you're trying to unlock the gold camo for them. We have to get like bloodthirsties or double kills. If you try going for them, you never ever get them. It's much easier just to play the game, and 9 times out of 10 you'll end up getting them without even thinking about it. So take that guy out real quick, pick up his tag. Notice this guy down here now. I wonder what he's doing, and I'll shoot. And I'll do a really stupid thing here. Look, don't hit him once. Nearly out of ammo. Oh, luckily took him out. That could have ended so much worse than what it did. And then quickly pick up his Evo. So I've got a nice little secondary. And I think the Evo's not a bad gun. I quite like it. Getting used to that gun again. I always find though with that gun you end up going through your clip way too fast. Having an extended clip on it I think is probably a good thing to have. Anyway, but I'm not talking about that. We're talking about this. So I start getting a little bit nervous here. Know that I'm close to getting my VSAT. And I think I was lucky that I didn't feel like my aim was really on for this game. Like I said, aim down sight, like you can see there. When you aim down the sight, it's so slow. Sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. I mean, I play on what 6 or 7 sensitivity most of the time. Occasionally, I might turn it up or down depending on what guns I'm using. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit for this game, but I didn't. So I know there's someone around there, and I see him. I think there was 2 guys. I was waiting, just waiting. There he is. Take him out. Did another stupid thing really, running down to get that tag. There could have been a guy waiting in there, and that would have been the end of my chain, end of my score streak, and I wouldn't have got jack shit. So I was a little bit lucky. So now that we've got the VSAT up, I mean it's all good getting a VSAT, you know where everyone is, but it's never plain sailing. You know, someone could still, you know, with the lag and everything in this game, that you know sometimes the one-on-one battles you feel you should have won, you end up losing. So I managed to take this guy out, quickly run and get this tag here. Get my Cujos, and we call them in, and it's pretty much it's not that long before you get your swarm once you get that. And then it's just a case of going around and picking up all the tags. And I reckon I maybe could have got maybe another VSAT and dogs maybe if the game had gone on for a bit longer. Unfortunately I didn't. I make a really stupid mistake in a minute. So I come down there, I'm all excited, and yeah, I've got my dogs, got my swarm, and then this guy comes out the side there, and I just saw him. You can see him, saw him on the video playing his day, but when I was playing, didn't see him at all. So then on this bit, I was thinking that we might have come back and won this match, and I think we just failed. But I really want to show this video because it was a really good game, and I felt like I had a pretty decent game, although we lost. But I want to show it all and show that, you know, everyone has crappy, shitty games to start with, but a lot of time you can bring them back if you just persevere and carry on and just keep playing through it. Most of the time you can have a decent game. Try and avoid rage quitting. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I end up going 50 for 10. Please subscribe if you like what you hear and see from me, and I'll see you all next time.